what to say. Confusing it completely the next day. And we just wanna feel something we're not. And forget about the limits that we've got. Like you're losing your sense, abusing them too much. Another try to break and fences seem to focus just a touch. The onset always talks to you at night. And you don't even know you get it right. And the days are passing by as they do. So Emma wants to stop the time with you. Like you're losing your sense, abusing them too much. You never ending dancing, endlessly untouched. The illusion of a chance, confusing you too much. Another try to break and fences seem to focus just a touch. Emma knows exactly how you feel, but you can't even ask if this is real. Recorded voice cracks in, please hold the line. Was the floorless empty all the time?
Hello? Damn. It's been like that the whole time? You're back now? All right. The best part is I can reiterate this and it's all cleaned up. All right, so we had to start from the top. All right, fam, here it is. We're gonna cut this really short. I'm gonna make this like the really short version. I got some friends I know I follow. They got in early, really early in Pepe. They made like ridiculous amount of money. They made it in 3 days. We're talking about 36,000%. They even got out. This is when it got my attention. That night I thought about buying it. Within the time that I thought about buying it, it was literally, oops. It's what I wanted to let you know. I thought about buying it here. Never forget. And I bought it 2x later. That's not bad, right? I bought it 2x later. Bought in Pepe here. For sakes, we're going to just say I bought $1,000 Pepe, which at that point turned into $30,000 in Pepe. Okay? Right? $1,000, $30,000. At some point in this trade, we'll say, for example, I took half my profits and I put it into Mong. Right? At this point, I wanted to put it into Mong, at which point I wanted to put it into Pepe, but I didn't buy it that night. I slept on it, and within 16 hours, I had already 2x'd again. I did get early on Pepe. I got in early on Pepe at Uniswap. I was showing you Uniswap there. Connect to their browser wallet. That's how you connect to Uniswap. I was trading Pepe, I was not trading it. Excuse me. Bought Pepe and held it very early when it was on Uniswap. Okay. At some point, Bing X, puts it on their exchange, and they had this great offer: 200 million. Up to 200 million deposit bonus of Pepe. So at this point, I'm like, all right, central exchanges are now taking on Pepe. This is amazing. During the Pepe time, right? The consolidation, there's a major consolidation here, right here, this point. During this time, I was definitely buying at the highs, 4s, and selling at the lows, the 2s. Okay, there's a very distinct range this was in. At which point, I moved a lot of my profits into Mong at the very end of this. All right. I wanted to get into Mong when these guys got into Pepe. Now, Mong is here. This is where Mong is, and it has a lot of room, fam. A lot of room to go. Actually, Mong's right about here. Has a lot of room to go. All right. I got into Pepe right here. You can imagine this is where we are with Pepe. Pepe's not done. You can't tell me any daily chart that looks like this is bearish. Period. Pepe is not done. It hasn't had the masterful daily close. All right, we've had the daily close today. That is not bearish. You can't tell me that's bearish. We're price discovery. That's a pretty good candle. All right, I don't have all the resources. I can't of my system to tell you how bearish or bullish this is. This is Pepe. Definitely bullish. Again, go back to Mong. I did rotate some profits into Mong right here really early, at which point I've made a lot of money off Mong. So I made about, a 30x my Pepe. And I have, at this point, actually I haven't even done this one. I've done a good job here. 90x my my monk. Not 90x, sorry, 9x. Long. Crazy. 90x. It's crazy. Yo, sorry you guys couldn't hear me. I like to talk to myself anyways. It's all good. So yeah, you use Uniswap early on. I have a few people that, like I said, got into Pepe very, very early. They made a lot of money off Pepe. When I talk about this story, I want to make it very clear. You thought at this point, I thought it was early. At this point, I thought it was early. It's 30x since then. It's 30x since then, fam. Okay? 30x. Look, Bitcoin. Let's go back to Bitcoin. I don't necessarily think Bitcoin is bearish. All right, at this point, we have now made a higher, technically higher high. As long as Bitcoin holds, as long as Bitcoin doesn't take this crash down to the 3-day 21 EMA, which is over here to 3-day. This is the 21 EMA is yellow, 50 MA is the blue. I think meme coin trading is going to still be good for us. Okay, so I'm actually got a significant amount of money in Mong right now. I'll say that I have over 50k because I do in Mong, and I think right now Mong has the opportunity again. I think that it's kind of like the buy target for me, and it could happen for Bitcoin. The one thing I will say is that's bearish, that's coming for Bitcoin. We have really tight EMAs and MAs, and this could be a bull trap kind of coming on right here. We're kind of in a weird spot. We're under resistance for Bitcoin. These are getting tight. If you get a huge nuke right here, if we get some nuclear candle that goes down and tests this, fam, it is a short opportunity. This is the short opportunity right here. This is how tight this is getting. In my opinion, we're going to have something like this happen when it's ready to go. Or like I said, they're keeping it bullish. Look how tight this is. But the price action's above the cross. So it is tight, but the price action's above the EMAs and MAs. If this yellow crosses down here and the 21 EMA crosses the 50 MA, definitely will be looking for a short here. But until that happens, you gotta stay bullish, fam. Bitcoin likes to do this sneaky ass shit, dude. All day it's just been shaking people out. It had that one good strong move up after the unemployment data or the employment data, whatever it was. You never know nowadays. I literally was in a trade. I was underwater. I was underwater long at one point. I was in a long from 29.1 and underwater at 28.8 at some point during that data. Didn't even know that data was coming. That's what sucks right now. It's a very fragile market. But overall, if you look at this though, it does look like we broke out of this trend line, right, fam? So we could expect something like this. That looks good. What people are counting it as retest right here. So this looks like a breakout to me for now. I think the big test is gonna be this area. This is what we need to see. What's the reaction gonna be like here, right? Or is it gonna be here? That's what I want to look for with Bitcoin. I think that's where we're headed. Probably this weekend. Maybe test it, reject. That's probably going to be the case. You test and reject, but as long as Bitcoin holds, like I said, as long as Bitcoin holds right here, these meme coins are going to be safe to trade. I think you should take advantage of them and realize that the amount of time you have to wait, fam. I did start shilling Pepe very, very early. The amount of time you have to wait, this is not the proper chart. Here it is not much, fam. Gotta be patient, fam. Gotta be patient. So I shilled it for fucking 17 days. And in 17 days it did 30x. 30x, fam, in 17 days. We just gotta be some patient. Dude, are you in the SUI? SUI. Go check out my meme. Mong though. Mong's getting a little pullback right now, I'll tell you that. Ooh, man. It's okay. I don't think people realize like this is okay. Right? Like a little pullback. Well, where would you expect this pullback to be? Well, it's been going up for a while. This is honestly probably a spot I would look for a range low. Got lucky. What it likes to do, it likes to cut your profits in half. Let's say you buy up here at the 3, right? And right here's the 15. Okay, you buy at the 30. Here's the 15. What it likes to really do is it likes to cut the profits in half. Really kind of, so it comes down here and then do some type of consolidation. All right, and then what's gonna happen is, fam, we're gonna see some type of higher low. All right, we're gonna just see this higher low effect, and sometimes you'll see what you'll see is time of like a crash lower. All right, we'll see. Let me just clean this up real quick. Sometimes you see the higher low, and then sometimes you see this crash lower like this, right? Saggy boobies, the saggy testicles. Either way, right? But that creates some type of bullish divergence on the RSI or stochastic, and at which point we'll send it. So do not get shaken out on Mong. I do think Mong is the next best opportunity. Peppy, I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be a straight up effect every day, but today it's up over 2x, I believe, yesterday. Definitely is. It definitely is. I think it's up over 2.5% yesterday at this time. So just in that time frame, we're just talking about it's just, come on, fam. Fam, all you gotta do is get in, get out. Let's say you get in down here, right? Say you DCA the whole time here. All right. So you DCA is really your target of buying in at some point. Then you're going to Peppy prices. All right, so you did a 12x. All right, your poor thing, right? Been higher. Sorry. Peppy price is 15. You did a 15x. Okay, so look, whether you buy now, right, or you buy lower, you all DCA here. You buy here, right? You have an average position right around here. I'm telling you right now, it's the next. It really is the next Peppy. Pretty early on Mong, in my opinion. It's been a hell of a ride. I've been in this thing since it had. You can imagine. I've been in this thing since it had 330,000 liquidity on Uniswap. I've been in that early in Mong. 330,000 liquidity, not market cap. I don't really pay attention to that. Liquidity. That's how much liquidity it had at that point. It's got over 2 million now. That's Mong. Okay, that's Mong for me. And zero. So, again, Bitcoin is bullish here, fam. At least 20K. Sorry, not 20K, 30K. Hopefully get a retest at 30.2. But this is obviously the area. Do expect to see this over the weekend, and then maybe a pullback, retest, and then we keep going, right? Probably be the most likely scenario. I think, for Bitcoin. I don't know what you all think. Let me know what you think. You know, let me know let me know if you have questions on the Peppy Mong. It's just been one hell of a run. It's been living in a dream. For me, it's been living in a dream the last 20, 30 days, making up for looks like we're gonna get a rejection right now in the 6th hour, but it's just been a crazy ride. Whole meme coin thing. I was a Dodge hater. I've been here since 2017. If you haven't been here before, I've been here since 2017. Like, about Bitcoin Cash at the top, $3,400. This is no different than getting a Binance account. The meme coin trading right now is no different than the people rushing to get a Binance account in 2017 to trade Cardonia and all these shit coins. Dude, Coinbase at one point only offered Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. And then one day it dropped Bitcoin Cash. Mong, I'll tell you, 15, baby. Right now is a level. This should be a retest. Tired. Should be a retest right there. Look at that. Again. And you can watch the order books here on Dex Screen. That's kind of cool. I like watching that too. Big buyers coming in here. And what's going to happen is the exchanges will start picking this up, like Bybit and Binance, and this will continue. This will continue. It's not if, it's when. We're breaking out of this consolidation. There we go. What are we talking about here? It's gonna be like this, ain't it? So the CME right here. Yep, it's on BitGet. Yo, you need my ref? Give me my ref link. Jags. Want my ref link? Let me know, bro, man. Yo, we're gonna put on some music. We're gonna just chill, dude. Yo, I'm having a great time. Having a great time, fam. It's been one fucking hell of a ride, dude. Oh, 1 second, my man. There you go, Jax. There you go, Crafty. That's what I'm saying. Like, just ride the wave. Just ride the wave, fam. Don't hate on it. Just ride the wave. I'm very happy that I did that. For once, I didn't hate on some fucking shitcoin and I fucking just wrote it. I just stopped caring. I was like, I had nothing to lose. Literally put in money. Huh. Oh. All right, hold on. There we go. Now, I haven't been very good with Discord. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to do. I don't know what I want to do. I need to find a sweet spot with Discord. These are the two spots. Perfect. Wow, that's my voice cracked. Perfect. Use your fibs. Anyways, mad love fam. Happy Friday. I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I hope you learned something. Sorry for the first 15 minutes being mute.